What's up guys, Sergio here. So today I'm going to start a new Versus series where I take two different exercises that work the same muscle group and talk about the pros and cons of both. So today I'm looking at the chest press machine and the bench press. And for sake of simplicity, when I talk about bench press, I'm referring to the flat bench press, the incline, and the decline. They all work the same muscle group, but they just kind of have a different concentration depending on which angle you're hitting at. So when looking at both the chest press machine and the bench press, the first thing people are going to say is that the bench press is better because the whole stabilizer idea. So the first thing that people are going to say is that free weights are always better than machines because it works more muscle groups. And while I do agree with that, that doesn't mean that there is a lot of benefit in the chest press machine, and even might be more benefit with the chest press machine depending on what your goals are. So for example, when talking about someone who's a bodybuilder or who is looking to compete in bodybuilding, a big part of bodybuilding is making sure that certain muscle groups stand out. And that's where I think the chest press machine shines, because it just allows you to isolate your chest muscles, unlike the bench press where your primary mover is your chest, but you're also getting a lot of stimulation from your shoulders and triceps and other stabilizer muscles. So as a bodybuilder, with the chest press machine, you're able to just focus on the chest, where you can get maximal stimulation due to the concentration of the exercise only being on the chest. The other great thing about the chest press machine is its ability to change the weight on the fly. So unlike the bench press where you have to get up, you have to change the plates and then go to the next set, depending on what your goals are, especially if you want to have short rest periods, the chest press machine is great, especially when doing a drop set, because you can change it on a dime and get right back into the exercise. Also, it has a very easy learning curve, so someone who's a beginner, they don't have to worry about trying to balance the bar or to get comfortable with the movement. It's all laid out there for them. It's in a fixed position, so it's easy for beginners to get right in and use. But also, I think, like I said before, it's just a great tool for advanced lifters to really concentrate on that specific muscle. The one other thing about the chest press machine that is neat is that you can also manipulate it so that you are targeting more of your upper chest or your lower pec, depending on if you raise or lower the seat. And also some chest press machines have different grips so that you can concentrate on different areas of your chest. When it comes to the bench press, it's pretty obvious, I think, once you do the bench press versus the chest press machine, all the different benefits that you get out of it. It's working a lot more muscles. It's working your stabilizer muscles. Also, another thing with the chest press machine is you're able to add other accessories such as bands or chains, which will also help, especially with someone who is trying to gain strength, take it to the next level. So if you're someone who's focused on strength, I think the bench press is going to be the clear winner as far as which one is going to bring you more benefit, because the chest press machine is going to be limited to the amount of weight that you can put on there. But with the bench press, it's pretty much infinite. It's really up to how much a person can handle. So I would say that the bench press is definitely going to be superior or better than the chest press machine, but I think the chest press machine definitely has its place depending on what your goals are, especially for those who are into bodybuilding or beginners. I think the chest press machine is great, and it at sometimes can be superior to the bench press, especially when you're just trying to isolate that chest muscle and really just trying to pump it up and get as much blood in there as possible. The chest press machine can be great. So I encourage you guys to mess around with the chest press machine. If you haven't implemented it into your training routine when you're doing chest or working on your chest, I encourage you guys to give it a try and let me know what you guys think. If you guys did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.